Today, we're gonna be doing 10 wall passing drills that you guys can do on your own this off season. These things are gonna improve your first touch, your passing ability, and you're gonna return back to football a different player. So let's jump into them. Number one, we're starting off with traditional wall passing. We're gonna use one touch off the wall with both right foot and left foot. This is how you start every wall passing session to get your groins, your hips warmed up. Let's start. Try to focus on one spot on the wall. We're doing both feet here. We're aiming for about 50 passes with each foot before we move on to number two. Let's move on to number two, which is all about receiving the ball sideways. This gives you the ability to see the whole field. So with our body turned this way, we're playing a pass, we're opening up our body to receive it. Imagine you're now giving yourself the ability to see the whole field. Open up, show yourself everything. Notice the softness of my touch as I set myself up to make my next pass. Number three, we're doing a pass now with the Kroos touch. So pay attention to my touch, and I'm gonna explain it to you now. As the ball's traveling, we're letting it come by, and we're chopping it back across. You have to imagine the ball's coming to you, a defender's coming to press you, and as it's traveling, you're acting like you're coming this way, but you're chopping it back across. So it's here, here. So I want you guys to pay attention. Last time, we received the ball side on. Now, instead of being side on, we're opening up like we're gonna play here, and we're chopping it back across. Open up, cross. Okay, let's move on to number four now, which is a fake pass into a pass. Imagine now that you're a center back and you have a player pressing you and you do a fake pass here, you're coming across to make another pass. You're gonna receive it and you're gonna restart. Yeah. Yes, yes. So, notice how I'm giving a voice. I'm using my body language to fake that movement to then give this pass. It's always crucial in football to use these techniques. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Number five, let's take a breather. We're gonna move into laces passing. So this is more simple, it's down, and it's gonna help your body calm down before we move on to the next five, okay? So we're gonna be close. What I want you guys to pay attention to is my feet. When I'm striking the ball with my laces, the foot is not turned in and it's not turned out. We're deliberately pointing the toe down, locking that ankle, locking the calf, and we're striking through the ball. What that's gonna do is gonna teach your foot how to lock, how to engage the calf, and it's gonna strengthen the ankle. Focus on both strong foot and weak foot for 50 reps. Let's go. What's crucial here is finding the weight of the pass. A lot of guys, they'll hit the ball too soft or they'll hit it too hard and they're not able to get that one touch laces pass again. So find that perfect weight. After 50 of these, we're moving on to the left side. Okay, let's move up the intensity. We're on number 6 now. So what we're doing is we're giving a pass and we're now gonna start working on our agility and footwork. We're giving a side shuffle. So pay attention. Giving a pass, touch, side shuffle, get back, pass, touch, side shuffle, back, pass, touch, side shuffle, and back. Okay guys, now we're gonna move on to number 7. So we're gonna be further away from the wall now. We're focusing on a driven pass. We're gonna run up, we're gonna receive the ball with the biggest surface area of our foot, which is the inside of the foot. This is crucial because what it's gonna teach you is, imagine if you're a midfielder, you're coming to receive the ball, the defender's approaching you on your back, you need to take a touch away from him, and then you can give a pass, okay? Let's focus on the technique here, which is what I'll show you next. We're gonna come back. Okay, for the technique, we're focusing on slicing through the ball. So it's about dropping that foot down, not keeping it up like this. Drop it down, and we're making contact with the laces. By also dropping that knee down, you're gonna allow your foot to be parallel with the ground and slice through the ball. Number 8, let's move into a dribble with a cross. So what this is gonna focus on is teaching you that form to wrap your foot around the ball and give a good cross, okay? So where we're gonna be is we're gonna be out here next to these cones. We're gonna dribble through with both feet and then we're gonna cross, okay? Same thing here, cross, trap, and come back. It's the same low-driven pass technique. We're slicing through the ball, okay? Let's go. Let's move on to number 9 now, which is all about technique, making proper contact on the ball and consistency of the weight of the pass. So pay attention here. What we're doing is low-driven pass, but repeating it, okay? So focus on my technique and the weight of my strike. Let's focus on the technique now, and let me walk you guys through it. So what you want to pay attention to is the weight of the strike. That you're not striking too hard through it. For the technique of the strike, remember, we're dropping that foot in, so it's gonna be parallel to the ground, okay? We're making contact with the ball on the laces, and we're striking it right in the center part of the ball. If you strike too low, the ball's gonna rise up. And if you strike too high, you're gonna put some bounce on the ball. Finding that direct contact with the laces right into the center of the ball is gonna make the ball travel perfectly across the ground. Number 10, which is our last one, we're focusing on give and goes, okay? So you're gonna take a cone, you're gonna put it parallel to the wall. Now we're gonna be not facing the wall, it's gonna be to our right, or that way, it's gonna be to our left, okay? You're gonna imagine that this is the defender and that your teammate is the wall. We're gonna drive to the defender. By driving to him, we're engaging him. So this is gonna teach you muscle memory, and it's gonna teach you football IQ. Drive at him, you're gonna give a give and go. You're gonna come here, you're gonna receive it. You're gonna turn around, and you're gonna reset. Remember, drive at him, outside of the foot, receive it. By using the outside of the foot to give the pass, it's in one fluid motion. So if we're coming here, which you can do, and you take it with the inside of the foot, it's also fine. But what I'm focusing on is one fluid motion and going quickly. In another part of my training series, I use the inside of the foot for the give and go. It just depends what we're focusing on, okay? So let me walk you guys through it. That concludes the 10 wall passing drills that you guys can do in the off season to take your game to the next level. Guys, if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Stick around. Leave a like and a comment, as well as let me know where you guys are playing and what your dream is. Do you want to be a professional footballer? Or maybe you want to play at the D1 level? Is it your dream to go to school on a full ride scholarship? Let me know what your dream is, guys, and let's get to work.